these organizations, NGOs. Or this is what I would say about this withdrawal. Since I was born, we even did our education. We could talk about, we could even study about World Health Organization and other organizations that are non-governmentals. The issue of the reason as why the USA, who are the sole, who are the major sponsors of these organizations, is because of the recent rampant corruption that is happening in Kenya and Africa as a whole. Yes. Kenyans and other countries in Africa has taken advantage of exploitation of these resources that are given to help the very needy persons. So that is why the government of America, being the first world country and a government of, that is very stable, and a government that cannot make a decision that cannot affect them in the future as a government or as a jurisdiction, under new leadership, because every leadership has got its own way of running the government or its own philosophies or policies on how it can deliver to the people of this country, of our country in need, and to the world as a whole. So when the government of America realized that, or detected that there is corruption, these monies they are given, all these were withheld, they are challenging to help the African citizens that are languishing or wallowing in a protracting destitution of economy. They decided to withdraw. And I support that move. Because hatuwezi pewa pesa tusaidiane nayo kama sisi kama nchi mbaya, we are still growing as a country, then this money goes to some free pockets. So I support the Americans. With the Africans, they cannot go down and decide on how they can use these resources well to elevate their livelihoods. Then there's no need of these monies given all these philanthropic organizations being supported by the American government. Ido Dinga. Okay. The issue of Ido Dinga being appointed the representative for the United. Okay, the issue of Ido Dinga being given an opportunity to lead, I would say this. This appointment is politically proof that Ido Dinga is a Kenyan by birth registration and by other grounds. Ido Dinga is an educationist. Is a woman with the required intellectual comportment to lead in this country and to lead in this continent. And therefore, when Ida is appointed to serve in a given position, it is non-politically affiliated. It is non-politically related. Because Ida was that spouse to the late Honorable Odinga, who was the former party leader of ODM. ODM is a political party that has actually proven the political times since it was formed in the year 2005. Minus Ido Dinga being as one of the leaders in ODM. So appointment of Ido Dinga is basically on our competence, our intellectuality, our experience to lead in this nation. The issue of the people from the northeastern of Kenya, there was Somalia as a community and the Borana the rest. that the people who are currently languishing in a very impoverished or infrastructural infrastructural development, poor roads, dilapidated schools structures, poor health structures, because of rampant corruption that is happening in that region. Some few people and some few leaders from Northeastern are squandering those resources and investing in easily estate in Nairobi. The same cabals, all the cliques, as one time explained, the same cabals that are squandering the American support, philanthropic support to Kenyans, and the same cabals was squandering the resources that are given by the government to develop Northeastern region, Nena County, Wajir County. So we condemn in totality. We condemn it in the strongest terms possible that the leaders who are in front of doing this be brought to book. Okay, the issue of ANC, the issue of Mudavadi, I would say something very simple. Mudavadi is in turmoil, is in political turmoil, is in political confusion. He's a political charlatan because Mudavadi decided to disband his political party and amalgamate it to UD as a party. Little did he know that in political question, in political arena, you only argue with your political party, with the people that are following that political party. You only sit in the table of coming up with a coalition, or rather coming up with a structure that can lead a nation in a political arena when you have got a stable political party. So at the moment that Mudavadi has realized that ODM is coming to have a pre-coalition pact negotiation with ODM and UDA. So he has realized that hana chama, so atafute chama yake. So Mudavadi is a conflict. You have a question? Nimesikia hiyo maneno yako, and communication is very much important. You are here to listen to what I'm saying. Sasa hata mimi I'm conversant with English and Kiswahili because I was addressing the issue of America. The issue of America and the World Health Organization is sponsored by the Americans. So I wanted the message to reach the Trump where he is and the American government. So I have to use the Queen's language. Namaliza.
Songa tu nini na record.
Haya, nakupenda kamoja time.
Sawa.
Maliza. Maliza.
Okay. The issue of electing whether someone giving someone a position because he's a candidate, is affiliated with a given political party. Whether we consider that? I think we should elect leaders, not political parties. However, our political parties also have got a very big role to play because political party must have a philosophy. Then when a given political party sponsor you, for example, ODM has got its core principles. that when one is elected in an ODM ticket, that person must deliver contradictory with those particular political philosophies. Asante.
Thank you very much. Haya.